Can you just tell us something about yourself as far as your experience is concerned?
Yes, first of all, a very good afternoon, Richa, to you, and thanks for giving me this opportunity to be a part of your talk show. I would see, I am from Mumbai and born and brought up in Mumbai, and I have been dealing with different types of industries where I am working with the travel industry, working with the corporate, majorly into IT corporates. I am taking care of admin department as an overall my professional career, and now it's been 17 years that I have been working in this industry, dealing with different types of people, different types of mindset, different types of demands, and handling all kinds of administrative activity. So it's a really challenging job for women perspective point, if I say. But yes, nowadays women are nowhere behind, and we rock in every industry.
Absolutely, you are perfectly right. So, how did you actually figure out your forte, and how did you actually made up your mind to be in this particular industry?
So I wanted to be a part of travel industry. So I was working with one of the corporate companies, formerly known as ICICI Infotech, which gave me travel exposure in the corporate world. So
Okay,
being a tour operator is different industry, and managing travel in the corporate world is a different work culture altogether. So while
absolutely.
dealing with that, there are a lot of other passionate things happening where people are always on toes and doing admin activities, okay, satisfying your internal customers, dealing with your external customers. So admin is all about soft skills. Admin is all about taking care of your own employees. So that created a curiosity in me that what exactly this field is into and why it is so different from other fields.
Yes.
And being from a sports background, being from an energetic environment, I always wanted to do something which suits my personality. And that's how I landed up into administration activities, which keeps me all active and all on toes.
Okay. So, what do you feel are the three traits for a person to be into administration?
I would say soft skills, soft skills, soft skills.
Wow.
That's all. I mean, definitely, yes, knowledge about your field is important. Label
Yes.
compliance, and those are technical things which you need for an admin person to know.
Mm-hmm.
But the major part is soft skills, soft skills, soft skills. You have to
I
be, perfect in that. If
I'm
you know
sure.
how to drive your language, if you know how to draft it, if you know how to present yourself, everything goes smooth and fine.
I hope all my students are listening to you so that they understand the relevance of soft skills, what we keep on emphasizing on them. But what do you feel are the challenges of today's youth?
Today's youth wants everything fast. They are absolutely not patient. Okay, what I have been facing I will share this with my current organization where employees which are hired are between the age group of 20 to 30, not even 30 plus. Okay,
Okay.
now this age group doesn't understand a corporate etiquette background. And
Absolutely.
soft skills for them, like soft skills, I mean the behavioral approach, the way they talk, the way they speak to the seniors, the way they draft the mail, the casual approach, it is completely different. And when you know about the skills, when you know the behavior part, how the corporate world deals with, it's really challenging for you to deal with these people who doesn't even know about the corporate etiquettes. Okay,
My God. It's
and
amazing.
and it's really difficult now. You are in the canteen area. I know canteen is a fun-loving area, but yes, the tone what you talk to in canteen, the way you talk to a lady in the canteen, it's like not in the college-going crowd. We have to actually tell them, okay, guys, you are from now, you're in a corporate company, you're working there. This is not your college life. So it's very challenging job that if you see something as a behavioral part, it's really difficult to deal with this age group.
Absolutely, absolutely. But don't you feel on the other side what will happen in future? I mean, I'm sure the people who are above 30 are going to struggle a lot. I see lot of people who are above 40, 50 years are having like they don't have a job right now.
Yes, they don't have a job right now, but the patience and the discipline they carry when they are on the floor, the knowledge they carry when they are in the field is definitely better than an average age group of 30 to 20 to 30, 35 age group. Now,
Yes.
at the age of 40, I am still flexible to adjust with the nature. I am knowledgeable. But the only thing I have a challenge that I will be more expensive than the younger age group. So yeah,
Yes.
that is what I use. Otherwise, I
Hmm.
am quite mannered, quite behavioral approach. I mean, my behaviors towards my youngers and towards my elders is perfectly set when I know how do I deal with the people behaviors. So that's a big difference. Yes, there is a
Absolutely.
challenge for these people,
Hmm.
but they are more on etiquettes point of view, corporate etiquettes. We do have a greater weightage than the age group which is quite younger. So I believe there we are plus plus.
What do you feel about choosing your passion as your career? What are your views regarding it?
Oh, I am very passionate about my career. What I have chosen is admin. Admin travel is it keeps me on toes. It keeps me active. It keeps me knowledgeable about what's happening in the world with the labor law, with the compliance, with the government rules and regulations, and so most importantly, the different mindset people which I meet every day. Every day I meet a different age group. So I meet a girl who is at 18 years old, just joined as a fresher, and I also meet a senior person who is 50 plus or 60 plus, who is still a consultant. So right a switch over, which we do, is absolutely amazing that when I talk to a senior person and when I talk to a younger person.
Younger person.
So
Absolutely.
this is very much interesting because it is reducing my gap between the generation. But I am learning to deal with them. So that's very important.
I'm
And
so
I'm enjoying
happy.
it.
I'm so happy to hear that at least you are using all the soft skills that you had learned during the
Absolutely.
online session. I'm
Absolutely.
so happy. Well, let me know, how did you start your career? Which was your first job?
So my first job was I was intern in Cox and Kings tour operators, wherein I was at the back end. After the sales, you have to process the visas and the arrangements for the passengers who are traveling abroad. So a passenger who is coming from different community doesn't have any background about how do I go for an international travel, but they have 10,000 questions in their mind and you have to be fast in answering them. Before they ask you, you should answer the next question. So the body language, the eye contact, and then what do you read when they are doing certain actions? It was all which was helpful to me when I started my career right from my travel tourism background. So this was amazing, and learning people is what I always exploring people's behavior and trends is really helpful. So that
Yes.
was the start of my career, and it really excelled me into understanding different mentalities of how to deal with different psychology and minds.
So, what were the challenges that you faced in your first job? Why did you switch over?
So challenges is like too much of work pressure. I mean, believe me, when I started my career, I was not even, you were not prepared for a work pressure. Okay, like you wait till 2 o'clock in the morning, early morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, and dealing with visa officers. There are tours which is happening, 500 passengers. Every day you have to deal with them. Just created a little pressure where you are mentally not prepared at that moment to handle all those things. Okay. So that switched me to a different scenario. But yes, dealing with the pressure is absolutely, you have to be organized, you have to plan, and you have to execute it. Timely execution of your work is very important. That's what I learned in my entire career of 17 years of experience.
My God. So, according to you, the way you had overcome your challenges were you need to plan, and then accordingly, you need to take the step, and that too at the right time. So, according
Correct.
to you, time is the ultimate thing. We also need to take care at what time, what we are saying, how we are dealing with a certain situation matters a lot. Well, as a person who is in Mumbai from a long time, so how do you feel about relocating, or you feel like no, you want to be at the same place for the rest of your life? What are your plans?
I tried working in Pune city for a year, but believe me, I enjoyed Mumbai more.
Why?
Mumbai life. There is no end to the life cycle here. It's on 24/7. So if you are an energetic person, yes, you would love to be in Mumbai because it's back to back working. Mumbai doesn't sleep at all. So
Yes, absolutely.
that's what I like about Mumbai, and everything is. I feel very secure. Maybe because I'm born and brought up in Mumbai,
Mm-hmm.
but I have never thought of any time if I want to relocate. That's I would relocate to Pune. That's another industrial hub, IT
Okay.
hub.
Okay. So, what are the differences that you found between Mumbai and Pune as far as the job opportunities are concerned?
So Pune being the second highest IT hub now after Bangalore, I feel there are lots of IT companies, which is bigger companies, bigger setups where you get a better opportunities to explore your more career and get a good experience. So that's what I feel. And life in Pune ends at 6 p.m.
Oh.
Whatever, doesn't matter. It ends at 6 p.m. It starts early at 7 o'clock in the morning. That's not like compared to Mumbai. Early in Mumbai is 4 a.m. But still, you get space. A
Okay.
little bit space for your personal life. So, yes, that's the advantage of Pune.
Okay. As we say, Batata Vada is for Mumbai. So, what is for Pune?
Missile power.
Okay. Okay.
Puneri missile is what Pune is identified as. So, that's a very famous saying with that for Pune.
So, would you like to give any message to the people who would like to join the same industry, who would like to see themselves in management or administration?
Yes,
Hmm.
yes, I would definitely want them to go for a soft skills courses, which will definitely groom them. Dressing well, speaking properly, right handshakes, right understanding the body language of the person you're talking to does impact a lot. And even when you improve your body language, believe me, people don't look at you in a lower level times. They look at you at a very different level. Their eye point, their views changes when you change your body language and when you start speaking. When you do these types of courses, it builds a different confidence in you, a different approaches in you, and that definitely keeps a one-hand distance that people will not take you for granted. They will always think, okay, this person is knowledgeable and has a respectful personality. So your personality talks without words for you.
Wow, wow. So, this is for everybody. So, stay connected in case you want to know something more from this wonderful person. I am going to share your contact with them. Take care. Thank
Please.
you. Thanks a lot for sparing your valuable time. It was our privilege to have you on our virtual platform with special Wow series. Keep smiling and keep rising. Bye bye. Thank you.
Thank you, Richa. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.